It's only one map. Woohoo! Awesome. Hey everybody, Mikeycat Outdoors here. So what are we doing today? It's a nice cold December day. I'm out here at Stemler Cave Woods. It's outside of Millstadt and Columbia, Illinois. A nice little nature preserve. It's got sinkholes and some karst topography out here. But it's otherwise a fairly flat trail network. Got some hardwood forests and a little bit of prairie grass around, so it's pretty nice. I'm just gonna come out here and do a short adventure. So let's check it out. Karst, geological term that describes a landscape underlain by soluble rocks. Frequently has caves, sinkholes, and springs. That's pretty much this area. So this is something new here. Not too far from the entrance. They got another little path blazed off over here. I'm curious to check some of that out. So we're up kind of behind some houses here. Got all this little orange flagging out here for the trail. That's kind of wild, but it's like out behind people's properties. This is the first time seeing this out here. But somebody who did it came out, I guess, with a brush hog or something. Cut down a lot of stuff to blaze a path. So if you do come out on this branch, if it's official, like I say, with all these little stumps and stuff still kind of up, be careful with your footing. A lot of tripping hazards out here on this little branch. This isn't part of the normal, well-established part. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see where this goes. Yeah, one thing to be careful of out here, some old barbed wire, like an old parva fence out here on the ground. But you can see this trail just keeps going on and on. We're out behind these people's properties. Definitely do not trespass. Yeah, I can't really see it too well on camera. There's a really nice sinkhole type of ravine down there. Looks like a little bit of a ridge line. A funky tree here. Wow. The trail keeps going on. That's what America. Just kidding. No, I was looking at a sign earlier at this is definitely the preserve area here. I was worried because for a while there it got real close to other people's backyards. But yeah, it's all still Stemler Cave Woods Nature Preserve out here for this branch. So I'm just curious if this is gonna come back up past the sinkhole. There's like a big T intersection. If it's gonna go there or if it's gonna go further in the back. I know there's other parts of this property that they owned that go way out yonder to the west. But we're over here on the eastern side, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting checking this out. Something new. It's exciting. This is interesting. Looks like a jacket or pair of pants or something hanging here. Vest. Something. I don't know. Big hunter bag. It's got a little barcode on it. But it looked like on the other side, like it had some reflective material or something on it. If the wind blows it back around. Yeah, it's like foil lined. A foil lined bag. That's wild. I don't know if that's for deer hunting or something else. Well, looks like it's a balloon, actually. It's got the string on it. And it's just got that black coating on the outside, but it's one of those Mylar balloons. Baby's black balloon makes her fly. It's gonna go down to the hole in Stemler. Boy, that's crazy. You know what I think it is? Aliens. Well, it looks like here's the end of this little new blazed trail. So I kind of recognize these logs, I think, which is part of the regular loop. When you come in, you go off to the right, sorry, the left, and then down there I see some more flagging tape, so I think that's where the sinkhole might be. So let's go check it out. So yeah, looks like the sinkhole ponds still got all the orange flagging tape up here. It says sometimes sinkholes leading to the groundwater system become plugged with soil. Sinkhole ponds have existed for what appear to be permanent bodies of water will one day drain completely. Yep. This guy sometimes has a bunch of water and sometimes has nothing. Well, there's a little bit down there, way down there. That's a pretty good depth. I want to say that's probably a good, I had to guesstimate, oh shoot, 16 feet down at least. Get down to that. It would not be a fun climb out of there. But this guy had expanded sometime this past year. It's a lot bigger than it used to be in terms of the width. So, yeah, this is wild. This is what people come out here for. See these beautiful sinkholes. There's some more dirt down there in the bottom too. A little more stuff falling down, and at least I don't see any deer or animals or anything, you know, partially submerged in the ice. But yeah, this is a beauty. That's a nice little contrast. All the mushrooms on a tree, and right next to it, berries on a honeysuckle bush. Represents the living and the dead right next to each other. Wow. So hiking a little more on a regular loop. You got the standard park bench up here. Approaching, I'm going clockwise around the loop. So that's the part that normally come in for the inner loop. And that goes way out yonder in the back part. There's another trail that goes over. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That's what Mama said. I think we got snow. All these beautiful deer beds out here. I just love the look of winter, man. This is awesome. This little tree, I think, was a little too sociable. I think he caught himself a disease there. Whew. Look at all those noduly warts. Got the Prairie. So that's another one of the outer loop trails that goes way back. You got native tall prairie grass here. And the trail continues on that way. Yeah, I went off trail here a little bit. This is like all wood chips, man. This is crazy. All cut down. I got this sinkhole down here. Went off trail. Wonder if that could be a bear cave. Roar. Or cougar den. Wow. But yeah, it's a nice sinkety sinkhole. Just came down through the field since that was all cut down. Came on down in here in this hole, and it was awesome. So there's a sign for the private property that goes out off the trail over there. That goes off to subdivision, person's home out there. Saw a Jeep out there earlier. And gonna be going back that way. Go over here. That is the inner loop coming back clockwise. So I came off trail and went down way off into the brush. So I was basically way over there, way off. There was another sinkhole area way out there, and that's fun. It was interesting because it's like the prairie grass area. I guess they did maintenance to it, where they just took brush cutter or something, and I don't know if it's just for getting all the crap out of here or if they're doing it just out there too, but they just came through and just looked like they mulched everything, because there's this bunch of like tree parts that are just tiny, and then there's a bunch of mulch everywhere, and it's not the real fancy stuff. It's just, you know, they just took something through a wood chipper and dumped it out there for a wide area. But that's different. I don't see that in the summertime, but here in the winter, the whole area looks a lot different. That's one of the beauties of camping and hiking out in the wintertime. Is just, it's quiet, there's nobody, you might see a deer or two, real peaceful, relaxing, and you can see like forever. It opens up a whole lot of possibilities. Fire and landscape. So they definitely do a lot of controlled burns out here. And oh, that's an anger tree right there, saying out, out. It's all flushed red. Out. What the happy horse hootie is this? A big old bone. Holy crap. I don't know what that is, horse, cow? Too big to be human. That is big. Honestly, officer, I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Don't know how I got there. Can you identify me in the lineup? I don't know. What does he look like? So here we are. Walking on back. That's the original trail detour. They're blazing. Came off to go onto that. Camera doesn't pick it up very well, but it's definitely getting darker out. And I can see the sign down there for the Stemler Woods. Here it is. Back at the sign. Just a little ways up there and back to the car. Well, everybody, if you like what you've seen, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Click that notification bell if you haven't to get notified of new videos. Stay safe. I wish you guys a Happy New Year. This will probably be January, February by the time this video comes out, but it's right before New Year while I'm filming it. But anywho, happy 2023, everybody. I'll catch you again in the outdoors. As always, thanks for watching.